Game cleared. Donkey donk donk donk. Looks like this is the end. How's your concert coming along?
Right.
I finished it.
Oh, well, you could have said something. One slash marker.
I finished it like 5 minutes after I told you.
Oh,
that you
okay.
could keep going.
That's the truth edition. I'll do a slash marker in a minute. Instance, first day and third day were depicted in it.
Yep.
Now that you've filled in all 4 events from the first day and the 4th day, hey Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in this game? You mean the girl A and girl B, and their names make no sense, and they have no romantic chemistry either. No, not that.
See?
While you were talking, looks like the ending staff roll started. Staff roll?
Perhaps.
Should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it, probably. What I want to know is on the staff roll. Monokuma. Director Monokuma. Supervisor Monokuma. Plan Scenario Monokuma. Programmer Monokuma. Graphics Monokuma. Sound Monokuma. Cast Sumiki, Kazumi, Hiyoko, Miyoda, Sato, Kurazuru. Producer Supreme Monokuma. Wait just now.
See?
See, didn't I tell you what you want to know is going to be on there? Yeah, congrats, Miracle, congratulations. You have finally beaten Twilight Syndrome murder case. Now that you guys have played the game through to the end, you should already know. That's right, the game is a non-fiction game based on the actual past incident. Is that true? By the way, non-fiction means an original story based on their historical fact of records. Answer my question. But even if it's non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. School life you no longer remember is the setting for the story. Our school life?
Isn't that
At any rate, congratulations. Now then, for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to you. Ending prize? There's only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it.
too bad?
Hoo-hoo, that's disappointing. Did you say ending prize? I think I was told the same thing when I beat it too.
Aw.
Man, I was too late. If I knew something like this was going to happen, I would have played the game sooner. Ending prize has been added to the True Bowl section of your handbook. While the ending prize isn't a problem, as what Monokuma said earlier, mention how you use our school life as a setting for the game. This is what I thought, so it's connected at this time too. Is it really true? Were we already living in our school lives and our memories were completely taken? Something this crazy actually possible? Then what do they do to us?
You,
Looks like there's something on your mind? Huh?
perhaps.
Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who beat in the game. This game is non-fiction. It's the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories. Do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it is a motive or not, it's clear that the murder did occur. If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something. Talking about the people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too. That's right, I'll get some information from them. I might find out about something. Not the mystery behind Maharu's death, about whether the game is true or not. And if we really had our school memories taken away,
Hey, hey.
let's hurry and ask the others. And while you're at it, don't breathe like that. Ask them how it feels to be characters in this game. Only I can breathe like that. No, just thinking the gamer like.
Leave it to me.
I was like, I didn't
Awesome.
think I was breathing like anything.
Now she went, eh. If you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime. I see things, that's a huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand there. Alright, let's go. As I used to do a slash marker.
Hello there.
Well, I don't know if I'm playing anything. Hold on.
You don't know if we're gonna be playing anything?
Yeah, because it's Liz's birthday. So I'm gonna hang out with her. She was just taking a shower.
Well, I will.
Long ass shower.
Okay. Well, you let me know.
Or don't. Oh, you know what? No, I'm not even gonna. Because if I do, it'll be like 20 minutes, so it's not even gonna be worth it.
Okay. So I'll continue to narrate this video game.
Yeah, you continue to narrate that video game.
Well, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki.
If
We
I'm
meet
feeling
again.
frisky in a couple hours, I'll hop back in and see if you're down
Okay,
for
do you wanna-
something.
Do you want to do Rumbleverse tomorrow?
Yeah, probably. Is it? Do I have to sign up for it?
It's
or
open beta.
anything?
You just gotta
Or is it
download it
just
from the
gonna
store.
be-
You can download
okay,
it now.
yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that then.
There should be 2 Rumbleverses. The one that says network test, I believe. Timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
Ah, so you called me? Wouldn't it be best if we just traveled together? If you've been in the game, we must think similarly, right?
Man,
Maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to guys like you. It's okay, just make your point.
Well,
There was an airport in the first island, right? I told them to meet us there.
you
Them?
don't know?
The characters who appeared in the Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. Girl must be busy with their investigations too. It'd be a waste of them to question them
Bye
too, no?
now.
You want to
I
hear what they have to
absolutely
say?
fucking hate the way this game works.
Oh, so it's a battle royale and it's just like wrestling moves.
I hate it. I'm ready.
It's a 24-hour test and it goes live at noon Universal time tomorrow. I think.
That is...
It's only 3 hours from now or something like that. 4 hours from now. No. Around 5 a.m. Is it 7 a.m.?
That's very... Yeah, no, wait, that's only 5 hours out of
Yeah.
us. 6 hours out of us. One of those.
I was like, is that to Britain? But like, no, that doesn't make any sense. They're 6 hours ahead of us, so I was thinking it's right before.
Well, it's part of Britain because it's based on Greenwich, which is in Britain.
Yeah, but I think it's right before the you hit the continent of Europe. Or it might be a part of Spain.
Yeah,
it might
I
run
got
through
it
Spain.
installing.
Yeah, okay. Anyways, that's where I get on, so. You want to hear what you have to say?
I'm done to do that, and then pivot when we inevitably get bored.
You mean you don't think we're going to play the game for like
Maybe it'll
another
be
straight?
pogged. It might be pogged, honestly. Who fucking knows? Oh wait, you said tomorrow. Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
do
tomorrow. Yeah.
I thought tomorrow was Sunday. My week is fucked.
Yeah. There's a game we can do for Sagi. Came out on Game Pass yesterday, or the day before. It's Space Lines and or Space something. It's like a overcooked game, but with a space cruise liner instead of actual like cooking. I don't really know what it's called, but I think it's like Space Lines from the outside.
Baselines from the far out.
Yeah, it's overcooked, but with instead of cooking, you try to keep your
Install.
space shuttle, or your space cruiser.
There was a game that you could play in browser. I remember playing it a lot in high school with my buddies. It was called Space Team, I believe, and everybody could connect via if they were on the same Wi-Fi with their phone, and they had different. It's like the. Did you ever play the Jackbox game Bomb Corp or whatever?
I've
It's
seen them all.
exactly like that. Where everybody has something different on their phones, and you have to work together to kind of like do everything.
Yeah, I
and
think
the
it'd
one
be
guy
fun.
has like the instructions. Yeah.
Like if nothing comes out of the Xbox showcase this Sunday, nothing like surprise drops or anything, I think we can do that.
Oh, before I leave, I started playing Tunic. I don't know if you actually started playing that yet. But it's a lot of
I've
fun.
loaded it up and I was like, I didn't like the stinking bird game, so I didn't think I was gonna like that game.
It plays a little bit like the bird game control-wise, but I don't know. I'm enjoying
Death's
it a
Door?
lot, and
That's what it's called.
It's you pick up pieces of the instruction manual, and it's like in a different language, so you have to kind of like figure out what you're doing and everything. It's a lot of fun. I
Everyone
like
said
it.
it's really good, but they said Death's Door was also really good. I didn't like it, so.
I like Death's Door because I like Titan Souls, so I'm biased.
If I ever need a game to play, I might play it. I want to do the Quarry. Multiplayer's not coming out until July 8th for the Quarry.
I thought it would be multiplayer at launch because it's listed as multiplayer.
They
It's
said
not.
it'll be available post-launch, and it will be available either at July 8th or before. So whenever it's ready, they'll have it out, and it'll be done before July 8th.
I was hoping it would be Games Pass, even though it wasn't listed as Games Pass. Eventually, it might be, but
I mean, the other ones never were, so.
Manamy Dan was.
Was it? You know, that's right, it was.
Yeah. Or at Games with Gold, it was one of those.
It was Game Pass.
But
Remember
the
me
other
and Jeff
two
were
were
playing
not.
that one.
I like them. They're fun. I don't know if they're worth the money. I wouldn't say they are necessarily. This most recent one.
Until
House of
Dawn
Ashes,
was,
definitely
but
worth it.
I did not care for the other ones at all.
House of Ashes was the best one of this new set so far.
Like, I was gonna play it today, but I kind of want to try to get this game wrapped up. So,
You only got like 86 more hours to go.
yeah. I don't know. If I do like a chapter a session, it won't be that long. But I did
Yeah,
get
I think
pulled away for a little
chapter
bit.
5 and 6 get really, really long. though.
That's how it was for the first game too. The thinking epilogue chapter, like there's just or 6 overall. I remember how it was. It was like literally, it dragged on. But then I have this thinking the Nirvana initiative coming out on the 24th, so it's another narrative game. So I think it could be a good game we can do.
Isn't there another I game?
That's what it is, the
Somnium
Nirvana.
Files? Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
Yeah, I have it. The Somnium File is the Nirvana initiative.
If the boys are down, I'm down to do Minecraft on Sunday.
I have been playing Minecraft, man.
Saying. Yeah, I saw you playing it, and I was like, oh, the wild update, and they got the new like section
Dude,
of the
I
overworld, the
spawned
Deep
inside
Dark,
the
like...
new swamp. It's so good.
New swamp is pogged. Frogs
It
are
is.
pogged.
I haven't really
The
messed
Deep
around
Dark
with it
is
yet.
pogged.
Wait, do you guys want to start a new save, a new world, or
I'm down. I
Or
mean,
just
we
playing
didn't
mine.
explore super much, if I remember correct. Oh no, we did. We explored quite a bit.
Well, I was
didn't
saying,
we?
like, did we just play in the world I just made a couple days ago, like 2 days ago, or
Oh, I can do that. Yeah,
yeah,
for sure.
I haven't
Sure.
done anything, so I've been building a house.
Except
pretty
had
much.
a cat named Finger.
I did name a cat Finger. I wanna.
I showed somebody that meme and they were like, "Oh, I get it," and I don't know if I should worry for them or not, or if they're on
They
just a
might
different
get
plane of
it.
existence.
Yeah, because it's like it's a common thing. Apparently, I never seen this meme, but people will be like, "Hey, so they take this thing like, hey, kid named Paint, right?
Yeah, it's a subversion of that because it should be kid named.
They,
Paint. Today we're
take
gonna
a kid
finger
named
kid
Paint, and then they have an anime lady doing like a watcha face, like oh my gosh, and then people started replacing the anime ladies with Mike Ehrmantraut, and then someone just decided to just make it just convoluted and not making any sense, and I'm all for it. That's where kid named Finger
Yeah,
came out.
that's funny.
Yeah.
The fact that it's kid named Finger and it makes no fucking sense is very funny.
This Mike Ehrmantraut's just like an evolution. Yeah, I
Oh my
want to.
God.
I want to see if there's a program for Minecraft because I live right below like a cliff, like not like a cliff, like a giant like rock from like the Caves and Cliffs update, the actual like mountains. I would like
Yeah.
to sculpt Mike Ehrmantraut above into the rock.
Can you? I don't know if MC Edit works for Bedrock Edition, but it would be MC Edit.
Yeah, I wanted
can
to
do that in
Well, I know
MC
there's programs that are like you can import like a picture to like Minecraft or like to whatever,
Yeah.
and they were like exported to be like pixel art, and then you just like, copy
You
it
could
or
just
whatever.
download like a Blender.
I have Blender in my
model of his face,
yeah.
and then transpose that into MC Edit, and it'll craft it out or whatever. brick
Yeah, I
you
was
want.
like, okay, so like, I want to do it at cobblestone because I wanted to be like a stinking like Mount Rushmore like stone sculpture of like Ermitrap. I think it would be so funny to say that I gotta go home and look for the finger, kid named Finger.
You know, we could just build it.
That is true. I think if I mess with it for a while, I could do it. Because as soon as
Lego
I
has a proprietary software thing that you can like build something and it'll tell you what bricks you need for it.
I wanted to use this cobblestone and make it stone. Then, you know, you use like cobblestone for like the wrinkles, and then like you just use regular like refined stone for
Cobblestone for the wrinkles.
I think I could do it. But when as soon as I looked up the save and looked at it, I was like, yo, that looks like a finger. I didn't even like put like two and two together until I saw the cat, and I was like, yo, that cat looks like Finger to me. And then that's when it came back to me, like,
Cat
oh,
named
kid named
Finger.
Finger. And I was like, yo, Mike Ehrmantraut, Jonathan Banks. You know, when I was walking back, I wanted to go get my my fish for the cat to tame it, and I was walking back, I was like talking about the show, and then I saw the mountain, and I was like, there's Finger, and then it is something happened. I was like, oh my gosh, kid named Finger, the mountain named Finger. I'm all for it. Is it a pretty blessed seed? I did spawn next to an ocean, like usual. And then the new ambient sounds. I don't know if they deleted all the other ambient songs from the game, but it's just there's like 2 of them now, but they kind of pog.
They, with the Caves and Cliffs update, they added an entirely new soundtrack. There was like 13 new songs, including a new record that you could
Mhm.
find.
You can craft one with disc
So the-
fragments.
those are
I didn't
all
know
really
what that
good.
was about, but there's a new. I was looking through the crafting book. I typed in discs or whatever, and said you can get fragments.
I love loading up Minecraft like twice a year and just seeing all the new shit that comes out. It's
We
so
stopped like a week before Caves and Cliffs, I think.
fun. Caves and Cliffs. We
2.
we played Caves and Cliffs 1, and then Caves and Cliffs 2 came out a while later. I don't know if we were
okay.
playing. I don't remember.
It was
when
we
were
stopped playing
but-
then tail in September.
Okay, I think it did come out in like October, November.
Yeah,
so.
it was the tail in September we stopped playing.
And now the Wilds update. I don't know what all the. I think it was just the swamp, and then the. It looks like they did
The
stuff in the desert too.
frogs. The new mob is in the game, I think.
Yeah, the warden
Warden.
and the new like biome, the underground biome that's beneath the bedrock.
Yeah, that's out. Yeah.
Looks like they added desert oases as a.
I didn't go
biome.
exploring too much, so as every session I've been doing, I've been just adding a map, a level 3 map to the thing and filling it in. So I've only done 3 sessions so far.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've gone in 3 by I guess 1 point I think it's 1 by 8 blocks is 1 dot. It's like one pixel on the map is 8 blocks. So I've done 3. So it's like I did 3 maps wide of traveling so far. So not much. And one of them was entirely ocean. So
Yeah, I'm definitely down to play that if the
yeah,
boys aren't
I spent the
feeling
last
something
half
else.
just fishing. 'Cause I never had a fish for myself. Whenever we play Minecraft, you throw me a god rod like 5 hours in. So I'm like, let's go. So I'm trying to like, okay, how do I go about getting a god rod? Do I just fish for it or?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
that's how I always find them. You can enchant them, but
That's
it's
what I was
not
gonna
worth your
do. I was
fucking
just
time or
gonna-
effort.
I fished for like 3 hours. I got nothing. I got 1 curse of the vanishing rod, and I kind of just wanted to blow my brains out. I wanted to die in Minecraft. Sorry.
Or blow my brains out in Minecraft.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go get I was gonna make a crafting bench or an enchantment bench. I had to look up that because no, you always built it. So got one of those going.
Jesus
I
Christ.
thought it was 15 blocks. I couldn't remember.
For enchantment.
Yeah,
tables.
for enchantment tables, it's 15 bookshelves.
I just leave a space and I put 3 high bookshelves around the whole thing except for one side.
And I literally
Like I put the crafting table in the middle, I leave a space between, and then I put bookshelves in a square around it, like a 3x3 square.
that's pretty much what I did.
Or a 5x5 square.
I just looked it up first. I didn't want to get any more leather than I had to. But I did like yesterday. I spent like the first half of the session just looking for coal. That this area is so barren with coal. I've got more diamonds than coal.
Jesus Christ.
I cannot find coal. I'm losing my mind.
I don't like, or I'm not used to, I should say, because I do like it, but the new depths, because they increased the depth limit, so the new depths at which things spawn.
I was
Because
just
I believe
told to go to
diamond is
negative
still
59.
at like y equals 12. But
Yeah. I was told the best axis or y axis to the mine at is 59. So I went down to 59 and just dug for like a little bit. Didn't find any coal. I found diamonds and redstone, a lot of redstone. There's never any coal. So that's when I pivoted. I was like, okay, I need coal. So I'm going to get a fortune pick. And that's when I went to go get a stinking fishing rod and started doing that. And then they go, it's like an
you can
uphill
make
battle.
coal, I guess. Just start a tree farm and
I
make coal.
could.
It's the easiest solution.
Or just get buckets of lava.
That too. I usually end up pivoting to buckets
I
of
usually
lava
go
for my fuel source because it's 100 blocks.
I usually go for
So
coal
much better than
blocks
coal.
over coal. Just use that.
Coal blocks do.
Well, it's 9 coal and 1. So they'll do a
Yeah, do they do?
Build
I think they
72.
round up to 80 though, instead
80?
of 72. I think it's 80 for a block.
Okay.
Or maybe it's 90. I don't know. But a bucket of lava is 100, so.
I don't typically smelt, 100 items though. Just a stack.
I usually use the buckets of lava if I'm doing a shit ton of stuff. Like if I come back with a million iron and I have the little setup where it auto feeds stuff into the
Yeah, with a
furnace.
hopper.
Yeah.
No, it's a good fun. It's a good time. Minecraft. I figured I didn't want to buy another server because nobody played the server last time.
That's fair.
I think
No,
Seamus
if
did.
we're only playing it on Soggy, then
Yeah. Seamus
I
played
like the
it
idea
on
of a
his own
server,
time.
but if nobody's playing it, then
I was the only one who ever got on like in the free time, so
Yeah, I got on a couple
the one
times
paying for
early
it,
on, but then
yeah.
I just stopped.
I'm the one paying for it. I don't really see a point in having the server going. I'm the one
Alright,
logging on
I'm gonna
anyway.
hop off though.
Okay, enjoy your birthday party.
Yeah, like I said, if I'm feeling frisky,
I'll be
and
on for a couple
tired
hours.
later for
I'm not
whatever
sure how
reason.
long, but if I'm on, you can just hop on.
You sure? See
Later,
you later,
skater.
tomorrow, whatever.
Okay, we just had Minecraft discussion for 20 minutes. Where are we? If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys. I'm trying to think about math. What should we do? It's the only thing we can do is go. I guess you're right. Ah! I walked. So what we did, it was 9:10 / marker. So then it would have been 35 minutes. So it would have been 9:45. It's another 35 minutes. Be 10:20.
Hey, hey.
We can get to the airport, one of the island. There's not the island too. So I want to get something to drink. So okay, we'll probably push it to like 10:25 just because I don't know. Yeah, we'll do it in 13 minutes here. I'll do a / marker, something to drink. Because I want to get 6 parts out of this. So it's good till June 20th. Hey Chiaki, can you give me a summary of that game?
Yep.
I don't need it. I'm sorry I asked you.
Well, hey, hey.
Hey, hey. Dun 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 dun. Hajime over here. Ibuki's name was mentioned in it? Mikan, Ibuki, and Hyoko are all here. Names of the staff rolling for the Twilight Syndrome murder case were Samizuki, Kazumi, Tajoni, Miyoda, Saito, and Kazuhiro.
Wow.
We wanted for Hyoko to come too, but he locked himself in the cottage and wouldn't come out near for me. Fortunately, are they first names then? His absence probably, or those are his last names. I'm so incompetent, I apologize.
What?
But it said Hyoko in it. Am I dying? It's okay to be absent. I thought you said we get executed if we didn't come. Executed? It's Mizuki. Okay. Say Monokuma has something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that. Sorry, it was a lie. A lie. Miyoda, you tricked us. What the heck?
Jeez.
Fine, then I'm leaving.
Wait!
You wait until we finish our business with you, right, Hajime? This is like I'm on the same team as Najiko. Alright, Nagito. Focus on that right now. I have to get the information out of him. It's not fair. I can't believe you actually tricked us into we come to this place. Nothing to say to you, impudent regular people like you. Regular, huh? She's right that I might be a regular guy, but also have an ultimate talent, or at least I shouldn't have one. I don't want to go to the airplanes. Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mikon? No, since we weren't going to play that game, I also am not really good at video games. We're just low and I panic instantly. Her timid tone, I'm pretty sure the girl A character was like that too.
Hey, hey.
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Maharu? Relationship with Maharu?
Well,
I first met her, when we first gathered at the classroom with everyone else. After arriving at the island, I'd have a few conversations with her, but oh, could it be that Maharu hate me? No, it's definitely that she hated me. Doesn't know anything, no, it's more likely she didn't remember anything. But even though she hated me for actually invite me, she must have really been a kind person. Right? Maharu invited me to this morning. It was very serious, and so I was wondering if we could all meet up with this so she could discuss something. I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline because I needed to prepare for that. When I did, she made the lonely face and said that she'll reschedule for another day. If only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened. Why? Maharu invited me come. Why? I mean, so it was like an evolution of the murder case, right? So it picks up girl, unknown force was murdered by girl D. I don't remember the names. Um, because of bullying. Then the photographer, who is girl D, is the Mikhail. Takes photos of the crime scene and then finds the vase, which I still don't really remember how that was related to. 'Cause I kind of just forgot. Then a couple days later, they are found dead due to the brother of the original murder. I assume that the original murder. Buki, can I ask you something?
Why?
Bring it on. We play Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically off all those things. He's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. Pretty sure that's a lie, but that's not the time to really dwell on something like that. You need talent and hyper energy, though. There's a character thing like that in the game, too. Ask you something. What's the relationship between you and Maharu? In the perverted way? No. Normal way. Well, even if it was that, Buki's encounter with Maharu was,
Oh,
as Maharu's wouldn't go to the beach with us, she made this really disappointing face.
I see.
Disappointment varies
see.
depending on the person, and Buki associated with department store rooftops. So focus on Maharu.
That's totally
And
it.
time Maharu was in business too, and she wanted me to do that instead. And then like I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but you already had plans. Did you know what she meant by everyone?
Aww.
Nope, didn't ask. Let's see, Maharu, what did Buki why?
I see.
It's like we've been obtained some pretty valuable information or testimonies. Based on that, Maharu wants to beat the game. Why would you know that?
You don't know?
She hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. It's like what we're doing now.
But still.
In her case, it was much more serious, probably. And she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game. That's true. Surprised, I never thought Maharu would play that game. That was unexpected. Tempted to play that game.
Huh?
Oh, what? I remember. Anyway, what happened with the Maharu? Did she leave saying she has some business to take care of? Oh, what do you know that? You tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
How mean.
Damn, that's a rude thing to say.
No, that's
Disrespectful
wrong.
towards Maharu.
Isn't that right?
No way that her feelings would change just because you so slightly tempted her. At the time, she was already considering giving the game a trial, and it was giving her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. What the heck?
Well,
More importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? Quiet as ever. Even you, Yoko.
hey,
If Maharu spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, she would have talked to you too, right? Well, Yoko. Never talked to me at all? That's just a straight up lie. Well, surprised, didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question. So I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. Oh, hey, Yoko. You remember what Yoko ran away as though she were avoiding me. It's okay to say she ran away. It was suspicious, it's pretty much decided.
now then.
Regardless, it looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? I think I need to investigate.
Bye now.
See you again later. Hi, what the heck is this problem? This exit was pushy. What should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time to investigate? Very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to Maharu's cottage first. Maharu's cottage. She beat the game, that's where we investigate there, I think.
See?
She may have that. That'll be ending prize. If that's the case, I should probably check out Ryoko's place, but you know, you're okay with that, right? Is she sure to say yes? Sorry, what did you say? Oh, I'll go with you, right? That big. I figured Fyoko or Furihiko beat the game first, but this is not a gamer. Babyface. point the way.
See?
It should be on the side of the very back. Thank you. Once the very back, you're being literal, huh? Door looks unlocked. Moving after you're told would be a third rate. Would be 2 third rates, so I made sure to be the one step ahead. However, moving once the side is a huge no-no, there are others you want to investigate too. I should go inside. Maharu Kazumi. I see you, son of a gun. Right in my room, the cottage has a somewhat pleasant smell wafting throughout the room. Because Maharu was here, not coming back. I should try looking for the book. Why?
Yep.
I was only kidding. You're that kind of person. Well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Could that be the reason she said that?
See?
It's like we don't need to search for it. I took care of that thing on top of the bed. On top of the bed.
No.
Let's go. Photos Mario must have taken them. Probably developed them in the supermarket. Even in the situation, there's a lot of photos of smiling people, and that's because of her personality. And the cottage has open design that evokes a feeling of tropical relaxation. Not much that catches the eye. Envelope on top of the bed. I think, yes,
Hey, hey.
could it be this might be it? Any prize amount of Kuma gave it to the first person who beat the game. Inside the envelope. Let's find out. And over the envelope and what came falling out was a few photos. This photo. This is Uramikana Buki and Yoko and what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's like that game.
Yep.
Some of the scenario during the first day in Twilight True Edition. Girl B was in bad mood because Girl A was late. And Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture. This is the photo she took. Okay. I'm trying to just remember. So, B is Hiyoko? I don't remember which one was the bully. They were just so... just letters. You played this girl A. It was Mikan. I guess, right? And we know who, B was the energetic one? So that was Ibuki? I think... Or it was B the shy and timid one? No, yeah. Okay. C was the one bullying? With this photo too. D took the pictures. Broken vase. Same photo of the girl D took showing girl E on the third day. E was the murderer, yep. Then D was D is Mikhail. B is A is Ibuki? B is Mikan. C is Yoko. Okay. Broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room. Broken vase photo has been added to the True Bull section of the handbook.
But still.
Photo is more shocking. Jackie showed the photo to me at the time of the silence. That's Sonya. Actual photo of a dead body. Piano behind the body looks like this in the music room. No, it wouldn't be because they're dead. Maybe the first victim. Victim of the murder that occurred the first day.
Oh.
Woman blamed on the perjury. Someone who died during the high school. The actual school. Hope Peace Academy. And one more, this is the last photo. Probably the photo of girl E after she got killed on the 4th day. Who even matches her body in that game?
See?
Oh, that was a real picture for the game. That's the mistake, the photo of girl E. I need to the true bullet section of your handbook.
Hmm.
With that, we finished booking all the photos. Based on these photos,
Yep.
it's pretty clear this is the ending prize. Ending prize for beating Twilight. Let's pick the photos. Based on the actual murder. What does that mean, the stuff about our memories being stolen?
Huh?
What's this? Something else?
See?
No inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome after getting game over. Press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did about this wall talk thing. So the thing an imposter or the fake? Get a game over. Press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. This note.
Wait.
You're the first person to
Time
beat the
out.
game and receive this ending prize. It wasn't Maharu. Someone else sent this to Maharu. And that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Maharu wasn't just lured there by Nagito, she also received this envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played the game, right? The person who played the game first, the envelope looks very familiar. Her sister written in his note. Doesn't use clues, can't think of anyone else other than him. Ending prize. Added to your handbook. True bullet section to review it.
Hey, hey.
We came here to investigate because we did that. We discovered a very important clue. Yeah, I agree. Still one thing left. We have to find out who's actually killed Maharu, but not much time left. I need to hurry. I don't know where he is. You had to say I need to hurry? Not to mention, okay, what a coincidence. If something happens twice, third time's a charm, they say. We have flash marker time? We are. Let me something to drink. I'll be right back.